Which organelle is responsible for synthesizing the majority of lipids within a eukaryotic cell? A. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. B. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. C. Golgi apparatus. D. Mitochondrion. The correct answer is B. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is primarily involved in lipid synthesis, whereas the rough endoplasmic reticulum is associated with protein synthesis due to the presence of ribosomes. During which phase of the cell cycle does DNA replication occur? A. G1 phase. B. S phase. C. G2 phase. D. M phase. The correct answer is B. DNA replication occurs during the S synthesis phase of the cell cycle, allowing the cell to duplicate its genome before entering mitosis. What is the main function of peroxisomes in eukaryotic cells? A. Protein degradation. B. Energy production. C. Lipid oxidation and detoxification. D. Photosynthesis. The correct answer is C. Peroxisomes are involved in lipid oxidation and detoxification processes, breaking down fatty acids and neutralizing harmful substances like hydrogen peroxide. Which enzyme is primarily responsible for unwinding the DNA double helix during replication? A. Topoisomerase. B. Helicase. C. DNA polymerase. D. Ligase. The correct answer is B. Helicase is the enzyme that unwinds the DNA double helix at the replication fork, allowing replication machinery to access the template strands. Which cellular structure is primarily involved in modifying, sorting, and packaging proteins for secretion? A. Nucleus. B. Golgi apparatus. C. Endoplasmic reticulum. D. Lysosome. The correct answer is B. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages proteins for transport to their final destinations, including secretion out of the cell. Which of the following molecules is most commonly used as a second messenger in signal transduction pathways? A. ATP. B. CAMP. C. GTP. D. NAD. The correct answer is B. Cyclic AMP. CAMP is a widely used second messenger that relays signals from cell surface receptors to intracellular targets, often activating protein kinase A. Which cellular structure is responsible for producing ribosomal RNA, rRNA, in eukaryotes? A. Nucleolus. B. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. C. Cytoplasm. D. Golgi apparatus. The correct answer is A. The nucleolus is the site within the nucleus where ribosomal RNA, rRNA, is synthesized and assembled with proteins to form ribosomes. Which of the following processes involves the engulfment of large particles by the cell membrane? A. Exocytosis. B. Pinocytosis. C. Phagocytosis. D. Endocytosis. The correct answer is C. Phagocytosis is a form of endocytosis where large particles, such as pathogens or cellular debris, are engulfed by the cell membrane and internalized into vesicles. Which of the following is the primary energy carrier molecule in the cell? A. ATP. B. NAD. C. FADH2. D. Glucose. The correct answer is A. ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is the primary energy carrier in cells, providing the necessary energy for various cellular processes through the hydrolysis of its high-energy phosphate bonds. In which organelle does the citric acid cycle, Krebs cycle, occur in eukaryotic cells? A. Cytoplasm. B. Mitochondrion. C. Endoplasmic reticulum. D. Chloroplast. The correct answer is B. The citric acid cycle, or Krebs cycle, takes place in the mitochondrial matrix, where it generates high-energy electron carriers for oxidative phosphorylation. What is the role of the protein clathrin in cellular transport? A. It acts as a motor protein along microtubules. B. It assists in vesicle formation during endocytosis. C. It facilitates protein folding in the ear. D. It assembles microfilaments. The correct answer is B. Clathrin is a protein that forms a coat around vesicles during endocytosis, aiding in the budding and transport of vesicles from the plasma membrane. Which of the following is not a characteristic of apoptosis? A. Cell shrinkage. B. Nuclear fragmentation. C. Inflammatory response. D. Membrane blebbing. The correct answer is C. Apoptosis is a programmed cell death mechanism that does not trigger an inflammatory response. Inflammation is typically associated with necrosis, not apoptosis. Which type of cell junction allows ions and small molecules to pass directly between adjacent cells? A. Tight junction. B. Desmosome. C. Gap junction. D. Adherence junction. The correct answer is C. Gap junctions consist of protein channels that allow direct communication between adjacent cells by permitting the passage of ions and small molecules. Which cytoskeletal component is primarily responsible for the movement of chromosomes during cell division? A. Actin filaments. B. Intermediate filaments. C. Microtubules. D. Myosin filaments. The correct answer is C. Microtubules form the spindle apparatus during mitosis and meiosis, which is responsible for separating chromosomes and ensuring proper cell division. In signal transduction pathways, G proteins are activated when they bind to which molecule? A. ADP. B. GTP. C. ATP. D. CAMP. The correct answer is B. G proteins are activated when they bind to GTP, which triggers their ability to relay signals from cell surface receptors to intracellular effectors. Which process in eukaryotic cells involves the removal of introns from pre-mRNA? A. Translation. B. Splicing. C. Transcription. D. Replication. The correct answer is B. Splicing is the process by which introns are removed from pre-mRNA and exons are joined together to form mature mRNA, which is then translated into proteins. What is the role of ubiquitin in the cell? A. It stabilizes microtubules during cell division. B. It tags proteins for degradation by the proteasome. C. It phosphorylates target proteins. D. It initiates DNA replication. The correct answer is B. Ubiquitin is a small protein that tags damaged or misfolded proteins for degradation by the proteasome, a protein complex responsible for breaking down unneeded or damaged proteins. Which structure is responsible for maintaining the membrane potential in animal cells? A. Voltage-gated calcium channels. B. Na-Jod, K-Jod ATPase pump. C. Chloride channels. D. Glucose transporter. The correct answer is B. The Na-Jod, K-Jod ATPase pump maintains the membrane potential by actively transporting sodium ions out of the cell and potassium ions into the cell, creating an electrochemical gradient. Which of the following is the primary component of the extracellular matrix in animal tissues? A. Collagen. B. Actin. C. Tubulin. D. Myosin. The correct answer is A. Collagen is the primary structural protein of the extracellular matrix in animal tissues, providing strength and support to tissues such as skin, bones, and cartilage. Which stage of mitosis is characterized by the alignment of chromosomes at the cell's equator? A. Prophase. B. Metaphase. C. Anaphase. D. Telophase. The correct answer is B. During metaphase, chromosomes align at the metaphase plate, equator, of the cell, ensuring that each daughter cell will receive an identical set of chromosomes.